Good morning, welcome to a rainy day here in Tennessee. Live just outside of Nashville. My name is Jerry, and this is House of Prep. And guess what, guys? It's Thursday. This is the day that we jump on the comments. We all give updates in my area. Now, before I give an update of my stores, I went to Kroger and Walmart today to check some things out and things I'm looking for. That I wanted to say, you know, a lot of times you might have faith in a lot of other people. Sometimes you fail to have faith in yourself. I want you today to have faith in yourself and what you're trying to accomplish. Now, if you have prepping goals and you have things in life that you're trying to accomplish, look, you don't need to be letting people discourage you or trying to sit there and say, hey, you know, there's nothing going on in the world. You guys are crazy. What in the world are you doing prepping? You know, go back where you came from. What's going on with that? Why are you guys prepping? There's nothing, there's no shortages. There's no price increases. There's nothing going on. There's no shrinkflation of people trying to, change their product and shrinking their stuff. You're going to have all kinds of setbacks. You're going to have all kinds of people that don't understand it, that they just push back, that they just want to discourage you. Well, make up your mind today. You're not going to be discouraged. Make up your mind that as you're stocking up your pantry, that you're getting your food stores put up, that you're trying to accumulate some things for the future to have a little bit of food insurance, a little bit of self-reliance, security away from being so dependent on society and all the people that are out there that aren't doing that. So make up your mind. If you've got a list of things you're doing, look, get on it, keep plucking along. As you see, I just keep grabbing food stuff here and there, and this stuff I'm storing. Today, I'm going to be emptying out a lot of my preps and reorganizing. That's what I'm working on today. So I did go to the stores. So first of all, $15 a pound. Hey, I went to Kroger, all right? And I went to get some steaks, and I saw that tag, $15 a pound. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Thank God that they had the chicken. And it's still, I got this at Walmart. But Walmart's steaks, same thing for the New York strips. They were $12 a pound. So they were a couple bucks cheaper, but not by much. So $15 a pound. I mean, seriously, $15 a pound? I mean, no sales. I looked for Kroger Woohoo stickers, manager stickers, and I've been in and out of Kroger a few times throughout the week looking for deals. And they're slim. Their meats and stuff, they've cut back on how much they have out on the shelves, and I don't know what's going on. So I went to Walmart. Walmart did have some meats. Again, the steaks and things are expensive. Chicken was cheap, pork was cheap. So I went ahead and grabbed that stuff while I was in there. So let's talk about produce. And I don't know if it's a time of year thing or is it because of the shipments of things going on. The heads of lettuce, this was the best head of lettuce I could find. There was only a few left, and some of them were so tiny for $1.50. And I remember you can grab a head of lettuce for under $1, and they'd be huge, big old giant thing. But it's like every time I go to the store now, I find that produce just doesn't, it doesn't look good. Like even this one, there's already pieces of it, inside that are already starting to wither, and I'm just like, this is really all you have to offer. This is, unless you get the big bags of the pre-chopped stuff, but a lot of that time, those don't last very long. I did find some decent looking fresh spinach. So, again, I had to pick through a lot of stuff and go to the back to find the best dates. And don't be afraid to do that. Look, I do that with bread. I do that with produce, with anything that has a date on it. I do this sometimes with canned stuff. I'm just in the habit. I'll go to the back and check the dates to see. Sometimes they don't rotate, so sometimes you don't want the back. Sometimes they just keep shoving stuff back there, and you never know what you're going to find in the back. But I do like to go through dates, so don't be afraid to do that. The breads, move some out of the way, go to the back, grab that bread in the back, check the date. Sometimes it's a lot better date. I did that with the spinach. So this one's April 15th. So, hey, I'm not shy about it. I want to do it. So, but yeah, same thing, romaine. I wanted romaine. Romaine was horrible condition. I'm planning, I was gonna make some salads this week, so I just improvised, Nothing wrong with some fresh spinach though. Butters were in stock, got that. Hey, I picked this up. Somebody had recommended last Thursday when I was doing my video, I was trying out some of the Old Glory beans and stuff. Somebody had said, hey, in the black can, it's called ranch style beans. They said, it's really, really good. You know, our family likes it. Well, I happened to see it. You know, when someone plants something in your mind, now all of a sudden you kind of, you know, you put a thought in there to, hey, I want to try this. And sure enough, there they were. So I'm going to try that. I can't remember who it was that told me, but I'm going to give it a shot. I was looking through the Bear Creek soups. I don't know if you remember in the past, I used to do some demos with Bear Creek soups because somebody had recommended those. Well, I saw the Idahoan and I like their instant potatoes. And I'm like, you know what? They have a good creamy potato soup here. And I haven't tried this one yet. So I might do this one here in a week or two. And I'm always looking for something new, something different. Because variety is the spice of life, right? You just don't want the same old stuff over and over and over again. I'm always looking for something new to try. So these are a couple of the brand new things that I have never tried, and I'm planning on giving those a shot. So while I was in there too, I always like, you know, I like to cook breakfast with, you know, eggs and bacon, and, you know, I like to have some biscuits to go on the side. Now, I don't make them from scratch just because I like, you know, a lot of my time, I'm in a hurry. And, you know, me taking time to cook breakfast and such, you know, is obstacle enough sometimes. So I like to have the biscuits I can just pour right out of a can. You know, they're $1.50 a piece, whatever, and put them in the oven. Get out the jelly, strawberry, grape jelly. So I was out of those, so I wanted to have a couple more of those. Cinnamon rolls. This is my treat of the week. So I got a couple of them because they do have long dates. And I like to have these on hand because every once in a while, you know, you want something sweet. You want something in the morning. You know, you don't want to go buy donuts and all that stuff. It's a cheap alternative. And you get them in the 2-packs. They're slightly cheaper. So I picked those up. And then obviously crescent rolls. So, you know, when I'm cooking, if I would have had steak, if I had steak and potatoes and I could have some crescent rolls with that, but the steak's $15 a pound. So we're going to do something different with that. Some of you in my past videos, you've seen that I've tried these Johnsonville brats. So I got more of those. I had never tried just the regular plain smoked brats, so that's new to me. I'm going to try that, going to throw those on the grill. We grilled out some pork chops and such last night. So anyway, that's the update of my stores. Prices are going up in certain items. Other things are not. Gas has kind of been holding since last week. It's pretty steady. It's holding right around the 270 mark. So that has not increased. But like I said, food or some of the items, I'm noticing it. As far as the shelves themselves, produce was slim. The meats were slim. Waters. I went to get bottled waters for the week. And, you know, I have plenty of backups, but I always like to go back there and check. Man, the Walmart area, they usually have pallets and pallets and pallets full, and they were down to slim pickings on water. So I don't know if there's some shipping issues going on. So, but guys, look, there's off and on, there's stuff going on weekly in the world we live in, and I hope that you're keeping, you know, your head on a swivel, pay attention, as there's different executive orders going to be thrown out, possibly today. It sounds like. Some different things going on in the world. Look, you just need to pay attention. You know, there's trials going on. There could be ramifications from trials. So you just never know what's going to snap and what's going to spark people off in this world. So you just need to keep being prepared, pay attention to your surroundings, protect you and your family, and then, if you can, help out a friend. So I hope you guys have a great rest of this Thursday. It's early. If you're watching this video late, well, you got another day ahead of you tomorrow. Take every day at a time. If you feel like you failed today or you failed yesterday, it's all right. Jump back up on the saddle. It's okay. Go ahead, just clean the slate off, shake the dirt off your boots, get back up on the horse, and take the next day by the horns. And don't let people discourage you. It's easy, folks. You let too many people get around you trying to downplay. Look, I started to do this YouTube channel, and people would be like, oh, you can't do that, and blah, 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 you know, what do you know, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, all the discouragement and things that you get throughout the journey. And I'm like, no, I'm going to push through and I'm going to do this. If it helps one person, just one person, it's worth it. And that's what you got to always do. Hang the one thing and dangle that in front of you, the small goal. Don't keep looking at the grand giant picture and take off a bigger bite than you can chew. So I can just want to help one. If I can help that one person or encourage one person to do a little bit better in life, then it's worth it. Everything I'm doing, all the time invested, all the money that's put into things, everything is worth it if I can encourage and help motivate not even just one person. That's all I've got for you today, and I will catch you guys later. Bye now.